Hello everyone. Today we will going to discuss about M2M communication. So what is M2M? M2M means machine to machine. So machine to machine refers to networking of machines for the purpose of remote monitoring and control. And for the what is the purpose of machine to machine communication? Exchange of data. You can see the diagram. Here, this is the M2M area network where similar type of machines are connected to each other. This is the core network, M2M core network. And this machine to machine area network is connected with this wired network core network with the help of this M2M gateway. Here, this is similar kind of machine. These are connected to in this M2M area network. Here, these are the similar type of machine connected in M2M area network, and these are connected with wireless network with the help of this M2M gateway. Here, this is the wired network. This is the wireless network, showing the wireless network. So here, M2M gateway, which connects these two entity. Now from here, this is the M2M application. So from core network, data will go towards the application. So basically, machine to machine is M2M means machine to machine. Here, machines are connected to each other for the purpose of remote monitoring, control, and the exchange of data. Now, an machine to machine area network consists of machines M2M node which have embedded hardware modules for sensing, actuation, and the communication. So specifically, the main part of M2M communication is the area network, where actual machines are connected with the each other. And here for M2M communication, different communication protocols can be used like Zigbee, Bluetooth, M-bus, Modbus, wireless M-bus, power line communication. All these are the different communication protocols that can be used in the M2M area network. In previous diagram, we have seen um, this, this one, this M2M area network, for this we are talking. So in this, now next, the communication network provide connectivity to remote M2M area network, and the communication network can used either wired or wireless network. Both can be used. Both type of communication network can be used for M2M communication. And while M2M area network use either proprietary or non-IP based communication protocols, and the communication network uses the IP based network. So what does it mean? It means that in case of M2M area network, you don't need IP based communication protocol. You can see in this slide, for this, you don't need IP based connectivity protocols, and for this core network, you need IP based. For this, you need IP based connectivity network. So this is few key points for the M2M communication. Now next, communication M2M area networks gateway. Since non-IP based protocols are used within the M2M area networks, so the M2M nodes within one network cannot communicate with a node in an external network because they are not connected with internet. So it is not possible. So if you want that your machine can communicate remotely, or we can say if you want to enable the communication between remote machine to machine area network, so in that case you have to use M2M gateway. Here in this diagram you can see here. These are the M2M node. So this is representing M2M area network, and inside this area network you can use different communication protocols like Bluetooth, Zigbee, but here you can see these two M2M nodes can't communicate with each other. So for this you need M2M gateway, this one. So here this is a virtual node which consists of native protocol, translation protocol, and then here IP routing. So this is the brief about the M2M gateway. Now, in earlier videos, we have discussed lot of characteristics of IoT system and IoT based communication. And just now we have seen about the M2M communication. Now, what is the difference between M2M and IoT based communication? So, the first difference is in the communication protocol. In M2M and IoT, the communication between machines, how this communication between machines are going on is different. In M2M communication, the M2M area network communicate either with non-IP based communication protocols or proprietary based communication protocol. But in case of IoT, this is not necessary. Machines, the second difference lies in the machines. In M2M communication, the emphasis is given on machines, whereas in case of IoT, emphasis is given on things. The things and machines are different. How? In M2M systems, all the machines must be of homogeneous type within an M2M area network. In first slide, where we have seen, just let me go back. In this here you can see all machines are of same type. Here all machines are of same type. So in machine to machine communication, all machines are of same type. And in case of IoT, here things means physical object that have unique identity and able to sense and communicate with their external environment. So there is a difference between machines and the things. Now, next difference lies in the hardware and software. How? In M2M, more emphasis is given on hardware with embedded modules, and in IoT, more emphasis is given on the software part. The method of data collection and analysis is also different. In M2M, data is collected in point solutions, and there is on-premises storage infrastructure. For machine-to-machine communication, there is a storage infrastructure in the premises itself. But in case of IoT, there is a provision of cloud. You can take cloud services, and it can be public, private, or hybrid mode. And IoT and M2M is also differ in terms of application. For example, M2M data is collected in point solution and can be accessed by the on-premises applications such as diagnosis application, service management application, and on-premises enterprise application. This is specific to particular area, particular site, particular business. But in case of IoT, data is collected in the cloud and can be accessed by cloud applications such as analytics application, enterprise application, remote diagnosis management. So these are the differences between the IoT and machine to machine communication. This slide is showing the different protocols used in the different layers in machine to machine communication and in IoT communication. Here you can see link layer and network layer. Here you can see transport layer and application layer and the different protocols used. And in next video, we will see software defined network. Thank you and have a nice day ahead.